Twitch world. Is staying better. I'm starting to feel better from COVID, so that's a good thing. So, honestly, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm working on while being sick. It sucks. I'm still trying to recover, but I'm getting there. So how are my demonic little butterflies doing? For those that come in to watch, I got some nice peaceful music because honestly my head's still killing me and everything like that. So I thought this would help out. Something nice and relaxing. So, there we go. As you can tell, I'm working on a commission order right now, and I'm working on skin tones. I've already finished the eyes, working on the hair, but I always love working on the skin. So, yeah, if anybody wants to join in on the stream, go right ahead. Just from the after effects of being sick for so long, coughing so much. I'm almost recovered.
No?
Huh? Hey,
Hey.
Kalakasa.
How you doing?
I'm starting to get better.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm doing a live stream right now of a Twitch.
Oh, oops.
Hey, it's alright. I can use the company.
Yep. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna go get my charger.
Is that your baby sister right here?
Yep. She's a baby.
The baby. Such a cutie.
Don't touch my tablet, please. Be right back.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs. Whoops. Looks like I'm going to separate this later.
Tablet charger.
How you been, Calabasa?
Been hanging in there.
Yeah, I hope this COVID thing gets over soon. I took a COVID test today,
Ouch.
and
Hey.
it's almost a complete negative. I still got some trace of it in my stream.
See.
So it's progress.
I gotta guide my speaker away from the charger. We're gonna get her away from the charger. The piece.
That'd be good. Hi. It sounds like she's saying hi.
Yeah, she can actually learning how to say hello now.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw. She's adorable.
When she wants to be.
Either way, I'm still gonna call her adorable little munchkin.
We got like about 2 more weeks before our convention too.
I know, I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna switch my phone real quick.
I just wasn't expecting to get sick.
I know, right?
Usually I'm careful about this shit.
Yeah, me, not so much.
For me, I like to be careful.
when I go to the convention, I'm definitely gonna wear a mask though.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be wearing a mask at the convention.
Oh, is my Discord app? Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna switch real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Whoops. Hold on. Okay, I think you're on speaker now. Alright. Might as well do some progress to my drawing while I'm here. Hey, off. Let go. Let go. Thank you. She's grabbing the charger.
Oh.
All right. I have to say, I think I made some pretty decent progress on my drawing. Unfortunately, it was difficult to draw the feather coat. I'm gonna see if I can try to get some more layers on this normal kind of layers I do.
Yeah.
It's like I'm musical. Ah, shit. Too big. So yeah, I definitely need to finish saving so I have enough to get some autographs.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, Bridget, what do you need?
What'd she do?
I have no idea. Where is your box? Right here. Ugh. Pushing the chair so she don't climb on it.
Yeah.
Stay. Good.
Ah,
Bridget.
she's just curious.
Yeah. Jeez.
You know how they are at that age.
I'll try not to have her. Not to be all stern with her, but she's at that age.
Just gonna get curious sooner or later.
Oh yes.
She's almost in her twos, right?
Oh no, she's 2.5.
Oh dear. Have you
Oh
gone?
yes.
Have you gone through the terrible twos yet?
Well, she's going through it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she has big fits over the littlest of things.
Ah.
Oh, what the heck?
Well, good luck. I wonder how she's gonna do when you're gone for a good solid week.
She is not gonna like me when I'm gone. Trust me. She is not gonna be happy.
I figured. Well, you are her big sister.
Oh yes.
She showed that she loves you.
I just know, and her, she's just not gonna like it when I leave.
How often do you think your mom's gonna call asking, when are you coming back?
Like, I already told her I'm coming back on the 21st.
Yeah, but I want my time with my big sister.
Right? Let's see what oh, yeah. Shading. My number one enemy. I'm gonna shade this coat of his. Like, so much pink.
What?
Oh, I'm working on one of my drawings.
Yeah?
Because, every time when you stream, I decide to take time to also do some work on my art. And as of now, I did a pretty good job the last time we last had our voice chat, but I'm now working on the shadings. And I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Because Doflamingo has such freaking pink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that wasn't. It's like I'm trying to figure out if like I should do the shading with whatchamacallit, like with something similar to the skin tones or the tones of color,
You
or
come
just
back to my
do
live
flat
stream.
out gray.
I could possibly help.
Awesome. That's why I'm bringing my tablet up there too.
Alright.
I will bring us the tablet.
I can show you how I'm doing my skin.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'm also live streaming it too, so.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. I see it. Ignore the plateau. That was my charms plateauing on the silver plate on the table.
It's like seeing we need to chisel the jawlines some more.
We did quite a bit on her bosom there.
I think I added a
Okay,
little
forward.
bit more than I wanted.
Like I was watching a movie with called what was it? One Up or something, and I love how one of the characters said it. We need chicks with normal sized tits.
Not my intention, but okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just normally I don't see your characters with that kind of a bosom. You know what I mean?
I know, but it's for a commission order.
Ah, makes sense. Makes sense.
So it's not my character. And you're right, I don't like to put big ass boobs on my characters.
Well, I mean, neither do I. Like, it kind of depends on the character or the incarnation of my character.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my albino character, she has a big chest, but she's like a double D, like I am.
Yeah.
But I kind of normalize her body so it fits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we know with Kala, she's got a really big chest. But the thing is, to balance her out, I gave her like thighs to match it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for my Kuroyuki character, it's all about her legs. You know, I've noticed one of my signatures for my women characters is that they have long legs.
Yeah, you tend to notice little details that you didn't know you did before until you start doing other stuff.
Yeah, and I've noticed with my characters they have really long legs, and I didn't have any intention of doing that, but I actually like it, and so I try to do my characters with the long legs because I feel like that's my signature.
Yeah, exactly.
But nowadays I've just been doing light tracing with models, and doing the modifications like you said so it doesn't look so stiff. And it's actually pretty fun.
And it's a good way to test out and experiment with.
Yeah.
See? I know what I'm talking about.
Of course you do. It's gonna be hard to do shadowing on. You know what? I'm not gonna do much shading on Kuryuki's leggings here because she's got a lot of black going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually when it comes to any dark colors, it's good to saturate them out with the lighter color.
Yeah. Well, it's like, my character originally had, like, the gothic princess look.
Yeah.
But because, One Piece it's like a mix between, like, medieval and modern technology, I kind of gave her, like, what was that? Like, you know, like, that punk rave look?
Kind of like a punk kind of look.
Well, she's got a mix of goth and a little bit of rave because of her, because, you know, she has, like, two garter belts that are holding up these, like, legging, like, stockings or something.
Yeah.
But they're, like, supposed to be part of her jeans. Kind of hard to describe because of how it looks.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll send a picture of it later.
Yeah, because I think I've drawn something like that before. Hey, Benny Boo.
Squid's got jeans. Squid's got jeans.
Squid's got shoes.
Squidward. 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 Squidward.
Hi, Benny
Who
Boo.
joins us? Hey, is your dad still making me that BFG? I'm willing to pay for it. Oh shit! I forgot to add the lace.
I think I'll switch over to jazz. There you go.
Say what do you want?
I was switching over the music.
Ah. Yeah, I tried to use Procreate, and it's a little too complicated for me.
Well, I can show you some sites that I know that'll help with that.
Awesome, that'd be great. Also, my dad demands I take a lot of pictures while I'm up there, so I hope you don't mind us taking selfies.
I don't mind that.
Awesome.
Well, that's just selfish.
Oh. Bannon, be nice.
Hey,
Be
it
nice.
was a joke. It was a pun. You know?
I'm sorry, I didn't know that I was being punny.
Well, you're funny looking.
I know, because I'm a freak with no eyebrows. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Oh, no. I'm not saying it that way. It's, I have a, I'm trying to break the habit, though, because I have a bad, picking habit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called, but it's like a certain mania where you have this uncontrollable urge to pick anything hair related, and the most common is eyelashes and eyebrows.
Yeah. I really did not know that was a thing. But I have a similar thing with
I didn't know it either.
fingernails.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know about it either until I looked it up on YouTube, and I'm like, holy shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Well, I mean, people were saying, oh, I do it when I'm depressed, but, you know, it's like I could be doing it even when I'm, like, thinking, or, like, I don't have to be stressed out to do it. It just comes out of impulse.
I could feel that one.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely send you a picture of my progress.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to see it.
The other thing I'm hoping you can help me on is backgrounds, because I have trouble with that too. Like I can do the characters just fine, but I have hard times making backgrounds.
Oh, I did for a while as well, but I found this really cool class that helped me out a lot.
Nice.
Yeah. Honestly, I was terrible at them. I put a lot of effort just to get better at it.
Yeah, like I'm also trying to get better at drawing abs, and I also found out another reason why I've been having a difficult time with the light tracing and modifying with the models is because I was using low quality and not high quality. So I fixed that, and
That helped out a lot.
I'm working on a side view.
Remember, I told you use them as reference. Don't full trace them.
Oh no, I don't fully trace them. Like I said, it's light tracing, so it's kind of like this. You do the outline, you kind of like trace the outline of the body, and then you pretty much DIY with the rest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because another commissioner actually told me he does that because doing everything from scratch is just too difficult.
It depends on what you're doing. It depends on the job you have too.
Yeah, and for me, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not really ready to do like commissions yet until I'm fully comfortable and have like the materials, you know.
Understandable.
Because I just
Most
don't want to
commissioners
just
tend to,
email
take
like
little
a digital.
small projects.
I don't want to email a digital thing. I actually want to like print it and mail it.
I'm still trying to figure out how to print it so I can mail it. If I can learn how to do that, then I can finally ship out my stuff.
Right?
Other than that, I'm gonna have to stick to desktops and backgrounds.
But I'm not gonna lie, drawing Doflamingo is really fun, and after when I get comfortable with, you know, drawing guys, the next character I'm gonna try drawing is Trafficker Law.
Yeah, it's when you get comfortable drawing one thing, it's hard to come out of that comfort zone and draw another.
Well, because the thing is, right now, I'm drawing a 10-foot tall man with a 5-foot tall woman. Law, on the other hand, he's only 6'3".
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is. This woman I draw is super pale. And by pale, I mean super pale. It's fine though, because she's albino. She's meant to be pale.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, the one that I'm drawing now is super pale.
Yeah, I see that. But you see, what I like about your detail is that you actually got the shading of the skin down. And it's like, you know how it's like light and smooth?
Yeah.
See, I can't do that.
Just take some practice. And plus, it's
Yeah,
good to
for
have
me
a
it's
color
like
palette
all heavy.
at the ready.
Like, what I mean, I like the heaviness that I do. I just want to be able to do the details while keeping the heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. Other than that, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Like, I feel like I've improved a lot.
I can tell you're improving by the day.
And it's weird because I don't even draw that often.
It helps with the practice.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture of this right now.
Every artist starts somewhere.
Oh yeah, no, I've been drawing since I was in elementary school. And then when I started drawing anime characters, I started with tracing because in the How to Draw Manga book, it actually said for anime drawers to start with tracing before they actually do things on their own.
I've never traced. That's the thing. Never had to do that.
Well, I mean, tracing it's not like cheating per se. It's like sometimes it can be, but sometimes it can't. Like if it's practice, it's not necessarily cheating. But if you're like per se tracing somebody else's work and then posting it on YouTube without crediting them, like Unknown Spy has experienced, then that's cheating.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. If you don't give the original person credit, then yeah. Even if it's inspiration. Hey, Gory.
Oh, great, neat. I'm not tipping.
Hey, big brother.
Alrighty, I sent you my progress.
Oh, there's a wild Calabasas.
Yes, I'm here.
But I can tell you're getting better.
Yes.
It's a lot less stiff.
Yeah, because like I said, I was starting to trace around it, to get a little less stiff. And so far, the one I'm doing, it's really not that stiff. It's actually pretty great.
I can definitely tell you're getting better at this.
I really like what I did with the coat. I'm not changing the shades of that coat. I refuse.
Whoops. Sorry about that, little brother. Is that better? Alright, perfect. I'm using a new technique when it comes to music, so.
Oh, I love music.
Yeah, put some jazz on.
Well, right now I'm playing the movie Sing.
Have you seen the new one?
Oh, Lord,
Yeah, I'm
that's a bongle.
right now. Whoa, that line is way too thick.
Oh, good lord. Just when you think the Dallas Cowboys couldn't get any more dumber.
You know,
Well, the
evolution
footballers,
has been
of course,
going
they're
down
nice.
in reverse, right?
Not to mention, two of their rookie linebackers already hurt.
I know some sites that might help out with character posings. If you want me to show you later on, then
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Ooh. Come here. Ah, there we go. Okay.
I said I can show you a site that I use for posing that might help out.
Nice. Okay, what about me not doing something?
I was talking to people in the chat on my stream.
Oh, no. Gory said I didn't know something.
Oh, Calabas, as I highlighted about shortcomings in a live stream.
You know I'm live right now, Gory. It's called the live room for a reason. Yeah, that's the one. I use that one a lot. Helps out with posing. Especially with the difficult ones.
Whoever else wants to join this live stream, come on in. So, Calabasas. Calabasas, long story short, Ahmad was abusing his power and I had to knock him down a peg.
Wait, who?
Huh?
No, this was a couple days ago. Was abusing their powers on a live stream and I had to knock him down a peg.
Oh, wow. Fix the lace on her corset. I'm wondering if I should use like a metallic color for Kuriyuki's corset. Oh, that's not. I don't want to use that. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, just gained a new follower.
Oh, you did?
Huh?
You got a new follower?
Mm-hmm.
Congrats.
Hopefully they stay, because I haven't been getting good progress on followers. So sometimes I get a new one, and the next thing I know, I'm like back to 320.
And it takes a while to build that up. You know that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can see why I was so bummed out when I had to delete my
Your main
old
account.
account, because I worked hella hard to get up to 1,000, and thanks to getting hacked, I had to cut my losses and delete it, and I was pretty pissed.
Oh, trust me. I would be pretty pissed if I lost my main account. Still can't believe that hacker did that to you.
Right? And the worst part about it was he was trying to embezzle money off of me.
I know. I remember. You were freaking out when that happened. I do not blame you, Finn, on... It is kind of limited for the PC version. You get more out of it out of the mobile version, but honestly, I kind of like the PC version a little bit more. I only use it for certain characters when I need a difficult pose done. Other than that, it's easy to use. It's got good potential, and it's good for people starting out for poses wise. But you're not wrong, it is limited. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take some cough medicine.
Alrighty.
Ugh. I gotcha. Alright, I'm back. Alright, right now I'm trying to figure out how to do this, little thing I gotta do. I'm not sure how
The
I'm
most difficult of missions.
Well, the thing is, this particular part of it, she's got a lace around her.
Sounds like it's gonna be a little bit of a hard spot, eh?
Uh-huh. Oh, big time. And I got these new floral patterns I want to use.
Nice.
Let's see if I can find where I put those brushes. There we go. I mean, look at these.
That is so cool.
Hang on. It didn't put on there yet. I'm trying to debate which color I want to use. This is the color scheme I need to use for the witch.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's a leg over there. Where the fuck did that line come from?
Yeah, this is the color scheme I was given. Oh, I just got a new follower. Hi.
Ah, okay.
Let's see, what color should I use though?
I'm not quite sure.
Because I was thinking, since her hair is like this, I would go for like this light blue right here with pink accents.
Give it like the Aurora vibe.
Yeah, because this is the color scheme for the background. Given off Aurora colors. That's the color palette I was given to use for the background.
Nice.
I've already asked what color eyes to do, and she wanted hazel. So I wanted to confirm because there's multiple forms of hazel eyes. And I asked her, do you want the brown and green? She said yes. So she wanted those kind of hazel eyes.
Nice. Alright, now to get the lace down, or the... Oof. Let's see.
Oh, the new person that gave me a follow was actually my client. So I'm trying to figure out what colors do we do. I mean, look at this. color. Look at this brush right here. Wouldn't you like to see this on someone?
Wait, the dress?
Hang on.
That would look nice on somebody, honestly.
Thing is, this is part of the lacing.
Ooh.
And it's not the only one I got. I also got 100 more oriental brushes
Nice.
that I can use. Which one I want to use, I don't know. It's like, which one do I want to use?
That's a tricky one. Crazy. I'm wondering if I could add some of the wiring under the breast area for Yuki's corset. Oops. Know about some of the lines here. Gluten happen.
I don't like this idea. It makes it like into a challenge. And I love a good challenge.
Yeah. There we are. What in the world?
There we go. There we go. That way.
Oops. Wrong tone. Right.
Children.
Do you hear my sister?
I hear
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, the cries of the innocent.
No, she's not crying. She's just babbling, messing around with her toys and stuff.
Well, I didn't mean the literal cries. I meant just, the sounds of the innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't be that innocent for long.
Excuse me for a second, guys.
Alright.
Hold on, Gregory. I'll be back.
To answer your question, because of this.
Oh my god.
That's why it's got so many the flower design on her.
Oh shit. Oh, shit. You are. Oh, shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Hmm. Ooh, no. Answers in the Braxton.
Huh?
When else is in the Braxton?
Oh, he's back.
You know, I also noticed that adding shadows to the wrinkles of clothing actually makes it a whole lot less stiff, too.
Depends on what kind of shading you're doing.
You know, like shadows under, like, the wrinkles of clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that when I add shadows under the, like, wrinkles in certain areas, it also makes it a whole lot less stiff.
And like it does, it depends on what kind of shading you're doing. If you're doing with soft shades, it doesn't look as stiff. If you're doing with hard shades, yeah, it can.
Yeah, I'm trying not to do, like,
It all depends on
heavy.
your art style.
Yeah. Because, like, my art style is heavy, so... But so far with what I got, it's not very stiff, despite the heavy coloring.
It all depends on your color palette.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I always ask for help when I need it, because I like doing everything heavy, but I also don't want it to look stiff at the same time, you know?
Understandable.
And I've seen people with heavy work who do very nice, like, artwork.
Like I said, it depends on what you use for shades and It's on your color palette.
Yep.
I see it once and I see it twice. Did I bonk it into your head? I want to be over this COVID so bad.
Yeah, so you actually caught COVID.
Yeah, I took a COVID test and it started to become negative. I still got traces of it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Luckily, I got the mild case of it.
Well, if you think about it, when I talked with my doctor about the COVID, he said normally those who are vaccinated have more mild cases than severe.
Yeah, so luckily I'm already vaccinated, so I only got a mild
Yeah.
case.
Ooh, they're going to jail. Motherfucker.
So, take those anti-vaxxers.
Have you noticed that a number of those anti-vaxxers end up, like, hospitalized when they catch it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because of their stupidity.
Yeah, welcome to the new age. That's what I say.
And it's really funny because my roommate's mom got really sick, and you know, my roommate was like simply asking her, "Did you take a COVID test?" And she like completely avoids the subject. And I said to her, "I'm sorry, Sora, but I can't allow you to go see your mom unless she takes that COVID test."
I don't blame you. That's serious.
It is.
And the fact that she avoids the subject.
It's like it could be possible that she has COVID, but yet she doesn't want to get tested. And it's like you can't say, "Oh, I need you to take care of me," if you're not bothering to get tested. That's not how it works.
All right.
I know that sounds heartless, but I need to think about my own health as well.
Right. Like, shoot, I'm even gonna bring a COVID test.
Oh, we got plenty here, don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, it's my grandma, you know. But she wants me to be sure to have at least one or two in my luggage.
I don't blame her. I would be too.
Hey, but you can't blame her because we all caught it, and it was hell.
A lot of fatigue and headaches.
I had 3 nosebleeds because my congestion was terrible.
I feel you on that one. I managed to get back my voice now, so I'm happy about that. It's not 100%, but something.
Hey, Grandma.
Have you seen all these new Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 trailers that's coming out? I can't tell which one's real.
Yeah, that's what my concern too, because it's like I keep hearing about these new strains or whatever, and it's they tell you about the strain, but they don't give you the explanation.
Yeah. That's why I'm waiting for the actual site to release an actual trailer date. But I keep seeing the same thing that is consistent. They keep making theories on especially play care. And there's a theory going around that you're gonna meet Kissy Missy.
Whatty?
Kissy Missy.
Kissy Missy?
You haven't seen chapter 2, have you?
No.
She actually helped us in chapter 2. With the lever.
Oh, such an insult.
They keep saying that she'll come back in chapter 3. And Huggy Wuggy would come back. But not in the same sense, he would be different. But I hope it explains more about what they did to those kids. You know?
Yeah.
That was messed up.
What am I trying to do?
I've seen my friend Riku play the game, and man, am I terrified just to even play it myself, because I don't do well with horror games.
The
They
horror.
honestly terrify me.
Well.
But we're gonna have so much fun at the convention.
Oh, yes, we are.
We gotta go down Artist Alley and Video Game Alley.
Oh.
See if there's any new games that we can test out.
Right?
I know some of the lines for the autographs are gonna be long.
Well, yeah.
We better make sure we eat before we go there.
Yeah, the other thing is, yeah, it's really going to be hard because we have Rose from season 9 of Doctor Who, and then, we have the 10th Doctor, we have the guy from The Mummy and George of the Jungle, the voice of Samurai Jack, Christina V, who is, Verosika Mayday, and a number of other characters.
So we got a lot of people to meet and greet.
Oh, yes.
And I am looking... I can't wait for the new season to come out with Hollow of a Boss.
Yeah, it's just all the drama needs to go away.
I know. I feel sorry for the creator.
Right? Because it's like, what does she do?
She's been my favorite animator since I was a kid. Been watching her stuff since what? Middle school to high school?
Uh-huh.
She inspires me a lot. can you not look up to her?
Oh, Visby Pop?
Yeah. It's like the same with Cara McGee. I love her work. They're my two favorite female artists.
And then we got people starting stuff.
Mm-hmm. You know, I actually got Cara McGee to actually sign one of her books.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got it signed when I went to the last convention.
Nice.
Got to meet her in person. She's a really nice person. I was really excited to meet her.
Grandma, your phone. Yes, you did, but I got it.
I'm hoping to get to the same level as them someday.
I say what?
I hope to get to the same level as them someday.
Right?
And be able to work with them. She even got to work with the person who created the Princess Diaries.
Hey. No, you're fine. She'll be back.
I think I've told you this before.
You're not bonking, noggin. You're fine. It's okay. Alright, she's just a little upset that Grandma went to the bathroom.
Poor baby. Someone's fussy.
Hey. It's okay. You're fine.
She probably knows you're going to be leaving soon.
Oh, bring yourself up, little lady.
Huh?
Here. I cannot go to the bathroom. Where to the bathroom? Oh, man. Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
You really
Calabasa.
woke yourself up.
Calabasa.
I know.
Calabasa!
Sorry, my sister's crying. I can barely hear anything.
I gotcha.
What you got?
You make African?
Nuggets, sugar, Angie.
She's wet. That probably could be half the problem. Let me get it.
Well, she is almost what?
I'm gonna get you some carrots. Would you like some? He's here. Hey. baby. What? Want a bottle? You didn't get around here. Here I am. You want a cherry? I have cherries for you. Here you go. Don't let him hit the dog. Oh, don't hit the dog. Cherries. Okay, now that the grandma's back, she's calm now. Excuse me. What was that? I have no clue.
Let's see here.
Did anyone feed her any chicken? Lori?
Yeah, we fed her earlier. She'd be fine. You know why she threw such a fit?
Right now?
Yeah.
Because she thought,
Oh boy.
oh, God, I left you.
Yeah, she did.
But I told you I was just going to the bathroom.
That's okay.
Here, right here.
She's got Jerry all over her face.
Did you change her? Yeah, I did. Was she pretty wet?
Oh god, she was so. It was funny because I changed her before I joined the thing in her stream. Ignore that. That was my phone.
Lost the hill 5, that would actually be actually help pretty much fulfill the with lost it. Okay.
Da-da-dee-doo-da. Hey. There we go. No problem. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay, well, that works. Let's go, actually. Is it should be silly? Let's go back. I'm going for it. Before I do anything.
Anyways, how's this everybody day going?
Day's going pretty good.
Yeah?
Like that gas today.
God, I hate when it sneezes. What do you think so far? Look good?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Just a lot of purple in... Well, just a lot of purple in general.
Yeah, tell that to Purple Rain in the call.
Hmm? What'd you say, Gory?
Yeah, tell that to Purple Rain here in the live stream.
Angel wants my attention today. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. is so protective. Ever since I've been sick, she has not left my side.
Oh, your kitty?
Yeah. I can't go anywhere without her following. She wants to follow me everywhere I go.
That's kitty love.
They do me everywhere. In the bathrooms.
Kitty love.
She's got a case of kitty love.
So, Stinger. Oh my god, is this idiot for real?
She's starting to look like an Aurora, doesn't she? What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Really?
Looks okay to
As
me.
do I. I also think it is quite exceptional.
What?
I also think it's quite exceptional. As in good.
Thank you. Don't worry about that.
Naruto, you're
Oh,
real
wow.
funny and oh my god. He's strong. He's strong and takes after his mother, Tsunade, and yet he's that dense.
What are you doing?
Adding some lighting to this. Or are you talking to your sister?
I was talking to my sister because she was playing with my grandma's keyboard.
Aww. Your sister's so cute.
When she wants to be.
When she wants to be, yeah.
Oh boy. Not gonna lie, Stinger, adding shave to this dude's ass. The pain in my ass.
What's he doing?
Huh?
What's going on?
Oh, I'm trying to add shading to the skin tone so it can look a little more lifelike.
Yeah?
But because of the texture of Doflamingo's abs, it's a little kind of challenging. Bridget, let go, let go.
Don't expect it to be perfect the first time around. Just experiment with
Hey,
it.
hey, 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 let go.
I mean, you watched
Hard
me
boy.
do this whole skin thing from scratch.
Yeah. Hey, Bridget, let go of the cord. It's not a toy.
Oh yeah, Stinger.
Yeah?
But you
I
put
think,
down the
I
cord.
think I did tell you I had a. Me and some other guys had to help this certain model on another stream with his relationship troubles.
Hang on,
Or
Gory.
did I not? Or did I not?
Wait, what'd you say? Can you repeat
Oh,
yourself?
me and some other buffoons had to help this idiot mod on another live stream with his relationship problems.
Is he
Oh,
asking for a relationship
he's that
problems?
dense, and my exact wording to him in the call was, "You're real stupid. You know that fool." A lovely, sexy girl creeps into your house and into your room, cuddles next to you. No, you should know well that she's in heat, and if this is your way of sealing the deal, then your mother's never gonna be a grandmother.
Oh my god. Is this the one you were telling me last time?
This is a different one now.
Oh boy. You know a lot of people who fail to get laid.
And on top of that, he has other problems, work related, dealing with his boss. And I told him, well, you're better off ignoring those bozos. So you and your girl just do it.
Ah.
I kind of went into Ujiro on him like, just do it. Morning, noon, and night. Do it. Before and after every meal. Do it.
Yeah. He needs to man up. And
Yeah.
just-
Testosterone. Think about it.
Do it till you can't think straight. Do it till it aches. Do it till you can't walk straight. Do it till you're sick and tired, and then do it some more.
Hey, can we go easy on that? Because I'm kind of in front of a 2-year-old.
Well, he's not saying the S word, so.
That's not the point.
Oh, sorry.
Just the concept of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But her memory doesn't develop until she's 4.
I mean, I still can't get over the fact that a couple of times she did say the F-bomb, so that's why I'm like,
Where'd she get that from?
my mom.
Yeah, blame all this on your mother.
Well, I mean, it's like,
Well, she did.
she curses like a drunken sailor.
Well, technically, she picked it up
What
from
do you
her,
do with a
so
drunken sailor?
that is her.
What do you
That's
do with a
kind of
drunken
her fault
sailor?
right
What
there.
do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hey, hey, look, she rises. Hey, hey, look, she rises. Hey, hey, look, she rises early in the morning.
Please, oh please, our SVP, smooth this out so the shading looks great. This dude's abs are killing me.
what video they sent me, and oh, this looks promising. And
Oh yeah, you want to know something funny, Sting?
What's up?
I was telling my friend Anthony that I feel like I draw abs too tight, and then the first thing he sent me back was, "You can never draw abs too tight."
To what?
You know, the ab muscle.
abs of steel, if you ask me.
Well, I mean, it's hard for me not to because Doflamingo as a character is ripped.
You're not wrong.
And he shows it off. You know what I mean? It's the only thing I can't stand about it. It's like he wears like the flashiest shirts for men.
Well, that's his way of flexing. It's like, how can you not draw him like that? When that's all he wears.
Maybe. I mean, he's a very flamboyant guy. Like, come on, dude, cover that up.
He's not
Oh,
Doflamingo
frick.
then. He's just a random dude with a shirt.
Oh, Stinger.
Maybe normal. Normal the pirate.
Oh, a ripped normal. That's a scary thought.
He's like, no, dang.
You had to put that image in my mind.
Well, hey, can you blame her?
Hey, it's already bad enough. Hey, it's already bad enough that people on the internet scar my brain by drawing like a ripped Pikachu or a Magikarp, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Well, you're gonna have to hear it.
The groan of agony says it all.
You know, that just makes me want to go to bed and say, nope, I'm sick more. I think I've just got a case of heat.
Goodbye,
Please spare me of my agony.
So Pikachu is definitely a juicer.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know why someone would make that.
Right?
Juice is good for you.
Damn, and here I thought
Muscle
the juicer. And here I thought the juicer was Machamp. Oh, and Stinger,
What?
I just now saw the most demoralizing, disrespectful someone could do on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
What can they do besides just doing pulling a Jason?
Let's see. This fool
With his
had
one bad day
a
deck.
blue. Let's see. He had this guy who was about to claim victory had I think it was a Blue Eyes Ultimate out in the field on the login thing. This battle is mine, and then the next turn, this guy pulls off a fusion with element. Well, he pulled off the fusion calling forth Flame Wingman. And at first, I'm thinking, okay, how's this thing gonna work out? And then played Skyscraper, and I forget what other spell card to boost Flame Wingman's attack.
So in other words, he pulled a Jamie.
So destroyed. Let's see. It boost Flame Wingman's attack. Destroyed Blue Eyes Ultimate. He lost 100 life points, and then I got to thinking, oh, that guy screwed Flame Wingman's ability. He's forgetting Flame Man's ability when he destroys a monster in attack mode. You take damage equal to the destroyed monster's attack power.
Oh boy. He basically screwed himself.
So
It was at that moment. No, he fucked up.
So Blue Eye's attack was 4,500, and he had 4,500 life points himself. And yeah, the most demoralizing disrespect. Clearly, you ain't shit and you will never be shit moment.
It's
Like
that
I
moment
said,
of
it
the
was at that moment, old dude knew he fucked up.
He's raging in the chat saying, that's bull. And what is he mean that's bull? That is Flame Wingman's special ability for you.
No, it's called playing the game. Get over it.
Yeah,
Well, just not being.
yeah. Like I said, when Flame Wingman destroys a monster in attack, you take damage equal to the destroyed monster's attack power.
He probably didn't realize it when he played it.
And cause hell, I've used that fusion before.
You gotta know the risk of playing a card.
So I've used that fusion before, so trust me, I know what some elemental heroes are capable of.
Destiny heroes are better.
Is it like the same with Jason's one bad day deck? Because that deck is OP.
Oh, that fool's warriors, they're definitely OP. It's one of the, I think, best way how I could describe his deck. Like, okay, like at first, like it starts out losing steam, but then as the battle progresses, it's just getting started to become OP. It's one of those decks.
Oh shit. It's one of those decks where you think you're gonna win, but whoop, nope, not letting you.
It's like you think you have the upper hand on him, but then it's like if this deck is slowly becoming OP, and if that person says, "I'm just getting started," it's like, oh, you're screwed. If they're just getting started, holding back this whole time, you're in for a world of hurt.
Oh yeah. You're in for it, buddy.
But not to mention, if you think about it, if you try to start out with an OP deck, you're technically a noob.
What?
What?
No, think about it, because if the person thinks that they have the upper hand without knowing about the risks of certain monsters, they're a noob.
Oh, I thought you said Jew.
No, they're a noob.
Noob.
Well, I mean, if they're bad at games, then
A rookie,
they're a noob.
greenhorn.
It's not rocket science.
Just me. I've played, there's a reason why I stopped playing Xenoverse 2. Because,
Because it's a bad game.
no, it's not a bad game. It's the fact that, players use the most OP moves to, defeat people who have a lot more experience and don't want to use such OP moves. I'm one for competition here, okay? But the thing is, there are times where enough is enough, and
Mm-hmm.
That's not the only game that happened to me on. This person, I really grinded his gears because he was whomping my Pokemon. And then when I released Giratina on him, with his stupid Blissey could not do shit because he didn't realize that Giratina is a ghost and a dragon type. And then he rage quit when I whomped his ass with my Giratina, and I'm like, I had more experience than you, buddy. Do you not know that normal type moves don't work on ghost types?
I'm
Those
not even
types are
gonna comment on
OP.
that. I mean, to be fair,
I was one of those. I get stronger every time I battle.
It's just,
Yeah, but it's like you can't act like you're the better trainer when the other person has more strategy. That's just not how it works. I've been playing Pokemon for over 20 years, and I just stopped multi-battling altogether because when X and Y came out, everybody was relying on Mega Evolution just to defeat legendaries, right? So I'm thinking to myself, what happened to the old classic, like, train and strategize versus, oh, I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and just one-shot your Pokemon who's like 20 to 30 levels above you. That made no sense. And then it got worse than Sun and Moon.
Yeah,
And
she's not wrong.
I never used strategy.
well, it's because
Well,
you're
with
bad.
Pokemon, the thing about Pokemon, it requires a lot of strategy because you have to figure out what is said Pokemon weakened from. Example, if you have a Mudkip, which is a regular water type, right? You can use electric type moves against it. But then when it evolves to something like Marshtomp, it becomes a ground type, and then lightning type moves will not affect it. So it's like you kind of got to figure out, how am I going to defeat this said Marshtomp if electric type moves don't work on it? You have to rely on a grass type. Some people don't really know that until they just want to rage quit or think that you're cheating.
She's not wrong.
I just dive into battle, figure it out from there, and just go from there.
It all comes down to experience. People forget that nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, even with the new type, which is a great strategy, like, we have the new type, which is fairy types, which are weakened for both poison and steel types. And they're great against fighting types and dragon types, and it makes sense to why they would add a new type to go against dragon types, because the only weakness dragon types have are ice types and themselves. But then you have that issue where there's poison in fairy types, and then that's where things get a little bit complicated.
Complicated?
Well, because it depends on the combination. Like, example, Blaziken, one of the most OP starters, is a fighting and a fire type. So the difficulty with Blaziken is that it has ridiculous special attack, special defense, attack, and then regular defense, but it lacks speed. Makes sense because most of its body structure is in its legs. However, in order to defeat it, you need water type moves, psychic type moves, flying type moves, and ground type moves. But there are just certain types where you don't have those types, and then you're stuck getting your ass whooped because you don't have the right move. Or if you don't have any of those types, if you have a fairy type Pokemon, then yeah, you can totally womp Blaziken's ass. It's all about strategy and experience.
I face those.
And that was the funniest thing I dealt with on a YouTube video where it was Lucario versus Blaziken. It was vote based. However, I did write down that you have to remember Blaziken is a fire and a fighting type, which is strong against steel type moves. And because it can learn ground type moves, that would give Lucario a huge disadvantage. But you can counteract that by giving Lucario a ground type move like Bone Rush. And then somebody got completely butthurt about it, and I'm like, dude, I know it's vote based, but you could add the status advantages and disadvantages to add tension, because the Pokemon was teamed up with a Butterfree, which is a bug and a flying type, which knows a number of psychic type moves and flying type moves. So you understand where I'm getting at. Yeah, you can see why what the earlier topic is. The dude clearly didn't know what he was doing by not reading the downsides of his Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah, Finn says type matchup exists for a reason. This is why I always make sure my Pokemon never have moves that are the same types. Like my Delphax literally with both fire and psychic type moves, or his Lucario with 2 fighting, ground, and a dragon type move, basically that can make things more balanced out.
Right, that's what I was pointing out with that YouTube video where Lucario is a heal and a fighting type. If you gave Lucario ground type move like Bone Rush, and yes, it can actually learn said move, then it would easily have a greater advantage against Blaziken. However, they didn't add that, which pretty much made the battle look one-sided.
And speed kills.
But the thing is that also is you can't really go all the time by vote base just because one looks cooler than the other. You gotta use a strategy.
Yeah. And I agree with you on that.
Like an example, when there's a free-for-all death battle between Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise, Blastoise practically had the upper hand against all 3 types because it has mad defense and special defense. And on top of that, it can learn a number of ice type moves to go on top of the fact that Venusaur is a grass type. And I'm not gonna lie, one of the best types of Pokemon in the series are water types because they can not only go against Pokemon that they're weak against, depending on the type combinations, but they can have a huge advantage against dragon types. But what do I know? I'm just an old Pokemon trainer that's in my 30s.
And I'm retired from Pokemon.
I mean, play it here and there, but it's just like I don't play it as much as I do because I'm tired of competitive trainers.
I retired because no one could give me a challenge.
I do it mostly for the journey. I don't normally do it for the battles. And so far, I feel like the best Pokemon game there is Arceus Legends because of the alpha Pokemon.
Which is understandable.
I'm pretty sure we can all agree when it came to Pikachu, nobody in this generation will understand how big of an asshole Pikachu was in the beginning of the series.
Yeah, he kind of was.
Can you blame him?
Nope.
No.
Well, think about it. Ash is an idiot.
And still is at times.
But you want to know something even more hilarious? Is the fact that even his Pokedex in the first series called him stupid. Because it said it likes cheese, nuts, berries, and fruits. And it normally steals things from stupid travelers. Bridget! You want what? Alright. Okay, that actually gave the skin tone a little bit more life. Holy shit.
This is actually coming out pretty good.
Way better than mine.
I really
Oh,
want to
for
open this
God's
thing.
sake.
Slam, Finn replied, his Lucario on Y is currently in, what was it? Aura Spear, Mega Punch, Bone Rush, and Dragon Pulse.
It's actually a good combination of moves.
And he also says, which I won't lie, I don't even know didn't even know Lucario can learn Dragon Pulse. And actually finished X years ago and maxed out Lucario at 100. And didn't know that option in X to what I remember. But apparently that thing, Lucario can naturally learn at level 60.
Mm-hmm. Well, it makes a lot of sense to why Lucario would make, or be able to use the ability Dragon Pulse, because if you think about it carefully, Dragon Pulse is most likely, by theory, an aura type move. But the best move I would actually recommend Lucario would be Drain Punch.
Drain Punch?
Drain Punch is much like Absorb or Mega Drain. So what it does, it's a physical type move and it's a fighting type move. When Lucario or any other Pokemon that can learn Drain Punch uses it against its opponent, it will drain a good portion of their HP and replenish its own.
Oh.
Which was another reason why in the YouTube video I was very disappointed with the fighting, because Lucario actually never used any type moves like Bone Rush or Drain Punch. And what's sad is the anime even got that right.
Yikes.
And we all know that the anime of Pokemon has horrible Pokemon strategies.
Which you're not wrong. They kind of do.
And I have to say, the best elemental trainer out of all of the trainers is Misty. And,
This one?
well, one reason why I love Misty, because she actually defeated a grass-type Pokemon in the anime with, if I remember, she wiped it out using her Starmie with ease. However, because she was at a school where they know how to strategize with their type disadvantages, it sadly got defeated by Graveler. Which is, of course, a rock and a ground type.
Granted. Alright. Alright, Finn says he used to have the close combat to wear Dragon Pulse for Lucario. And when he played, the emulator before Lux helped him get a 3DS.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't recommend close combat because it lowers the stats when used.
I disagree. It's literally like the best fighting type move.
Well, honestly, I normally would use such moves like overheat or any kind of stats lowering moves. I normally use those at a last resort.
I just use it to. Because, like.
But I'm not gonna lie, close combat is a very good move. I wouldn't recommend it if it's not in good use. And yes, I would strongly agree that it is a great move for Lucario. It's also a great move for Gallade as well. I think Infernape could also learn it as well. I don't quite remember. I don't use fighting types that often. I'm a ghost type trainer. Like, if you were stuck with one elemental Pokemon, like, what exact trainer would you be?
Bug.
Fighting?
Bug.
Oh, bug. Yeah. I love bug types. They're cool.
Yeah. I would go with bugs just because it would allow me to use Scizor.
For me, I would be a ghost type trainer, as I said. I love ghost types. They're actually, believe it or not, ghost types are actually the least amount of Pokemon there is in the entire series of Pokemon. There's like only a select few.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
And they're truly unique. And not to mention, they also have the creepiest of origins. I'm telling you, if you put Pokemon in creepy boxes, well, there you go. Use a ghost type. So far, I believe the two top creepiest of Pokemon that are ghost type related are Frostlass and I believe Mimikyu.
Do not disagree.
Eh?
Okay. Yeah, Finn says, yeah, that's why I choose to stop using close combat because the lower speeds. Hence why I prefer, Aura Sphere on top as my top to go
Aura
to
Sphere
fighting
is a great move.
for Lucario. And my Lucario
Yes.
needs speed to need the speed that he can have. And the main four preferred as the type is Psychic, Dark, Ghost, and Fighting. Those are the most that he likes a lot. I'm not sure if I pronounced this right, but Gudra is his favorite dragon type. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Okay.
You said Hoopa?
Gudra.
Oh, Gudra! Yeah, Gudra is actually a great dragon type despite its appearance. And, if I remember correctly, it has great defense, and
Special
if you
defense.
use... Yeah.
It had terrible defense, but it was a really good special wall.
Oh yeah, my bad. But its defense is actually a whole lot better if you use the Hisuian and not the regular one. Because, I believe the Hisuian Gudra is a steel and a dragon.
No, Gudra's pure dragon.
Yeah. And I think that's a great combination for
Sorry.
Gudra, especially
Sorry, big
because,
brother.
because if you think about it, steel type Pokemon have great defense and special defense, and the lack of defense when it comes to a dragon type, the steel type combination really makes up for it. So I would not mess with a steel type Gudra. No
Yeah, you're
thanks.
not wrong.
I'm good.
He's definitely so much
I
more
don't think it would make absolutely fucking sense.
to be honest with you, I actually have a whole lot of a harder time against Gudra in Arceus Legends than I do in any other game because of its defense levels. And it's really, really intimidating when it's an alpha. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't add Oddish or Gloom in Arceus Legends.
Gotcha. They said Pensuin is a steel type dragon, while the Origin is still a dragon type. Honestly, with how to get a Gudra, they feel that like a Gudra should have been like a water type dragon.
I agree. I actually agree to that. Because the thing is, it has a watery like appearance, so why isn't it a water type? Speaking of types, you know, the other one that should have been a water, actually no, the other disappointment I would have to say that should have been is Gyarados, because if you look carefully at Gyarados, it looks very equivalent to a Leviathan, if not a Shenlong dragon. Why isn't it a water and a dragon type?
Well, technically, a dragon is based off isn't actually a dragon, it's a wyvern.
Well, the thing for Gyarados, it's that before all the new types of Pokemon, it was actually one of the most terrifying Pokemon in the Kanto region. So it should have been a water and a dragon type. Especially if a number of its moves are dragon type moves. So, what happened?
I think part of it was also for balancing reasons.
Curious people about what happened.
He would have been literally unaffected by anything. It would have been resistant to the 3 starter types, so.
Well, but the thing is, if you played like yellow version, Pikachu would actually have a great advantage against Gyarados.
Also, plus they to get Gudra, they would have to evolve in a stage 1 under a rainy area, which is usually where you find it near swamp areas in the Chloris region.
Yeah, that's why I totally agree with them that
Gudra should have
been a water type. Wait, go ahead, Sting. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you were basically saying what I was saying.
Ah, okay. The other thing is, it also makes sense because Gudra, all 3 of its forms were all found in 2 out of 3 forms were actually found in a swamp region in Arceus Legends, which was, I believe, the Crimson Mireland. And yes, they were roaming around a pond of water.
So, anyways, they should have been a water dragon instead of.
No, I fully agree. They should have made that into a water dragon because, I mean, why would it be a steel dragon if it's hanging around water?
I thought steel dragons were not allowed. I thought steel Pokemon were not allowed to be around water. It weakens them.
If it was a steel type, it would be hanging more amongst the lines of mountainous regions or rock type regions, if not caves. It's hanging next to water. It has nothing to do with the steel type rock.
You know what would be silly though? Combining steel with magic.
Oh, that'd be funny.
They said.
Yeah, well, Stinger. How come you're screaming when you're, well, still sort of recovering?
Because
Let's
it's fun.
see, which way is better of getting over saying that you're not sick, but you are sick, but you're trying to make yourself feel better.
Ah, clever. Also, why did Ben leave? He didn't even say anything.
He probably has something to do.
Uh,
I do agree with the Googer being a water. It should have been a water type. I'm sorry. There's no excuse.
You're not wrong, and there should have been no excuse for that.
The same goes with Gyarados. There's no excuse. I'm sorry. I don't care about what people say. There's just no excuse. You can't say it's a water and a flying type when the majority of Gyarados' moves are fucking dragon types.
And they said, then you finding a Hyson Gudra in one of the 3 lakes during a major tale to get your name cleared.
Yeah. It was an Alpha Gudra around part of the mountain regions near one of the 3 lakes. It's like level 70 something. And it's like it's actually also, if I remember correctly, it's also hanging out on one of the edges of the map. Again, no excuse.
Again, you're not wrong. No excuse.
None. I mean, I'm already still pissed off at the fact that they made the Nisho and Quillfish a dark and a poison type. When it's swimming in water!
Swim. Wah.
Sorry, I don't mean to rage. It's just, that kind of shit just pisses me off.
It's alright.
And everything pisses you off.
I'm a critic, okay? Don't judge me.
I just did.
For shame.
Oh, sorry about that. For mispronouncing it. Kishuin.
Kishuin. Oops. My bad.
Yeah, it's hard to pronounce it, especially when you can barely talk as is.
Well, you know what's actually funny? My roommate and I were studying the Hishuan region, and it actually means jade.
Jade?
Mm-hmm. Because, the Hishuan region is actually the Sinnoh region, but around the Fuda era. If not a little bit after the Fuda era. So, to a certain degree, the Hishuan region is basically feudal Japan.
I have a hard time figuring out how to change the bar size. You're gonna have to show me how to lower the text size later. So I got blue. Oh, okay. Cannot speak today.
Well, neither can I. I just said Hishuan completely wrong, and nobody corrected me until today.
Yeah, you do that anyway.
Yeah. haven't gotten a chance to get involved with Pokemon in a while. So.
God, this idiot raged at Madden football. Really? Someone needs
Sigh
to
of
pour bleach.
disappointment.
Someone needs to pour bleach into his eyes.
That is a huge sigh of disappointment.
Correction, pour bleach into his eyes and take a metal baseball bat to his nuts.
Ow.
There above all places.
Why not?
Oh, damn.
I'll ask Riku later how to fix the text size. He would know better than I would.
Oh no. I think I did the shading of Doflamingo's skin pretty well. I'll send you a picture later.
Alright. What do you think so far, Calabasa?
I love it. I really wish I could get that kind of detail down, but I can't just because I got such a heavy hand. I don't have delicate fingers like you do.
Girl, my hands are not that delicate.
When it comes to artwork, yes.
Okay, you got me there. But that took years of practice.
Like, I've been drawing for 20 years, and I could never get that kind of texture down, alright?
I've been drawing for what? 24 years? Ever since I started drawing in diapers?
Yeah, you see what I mean? You got the better hand than I do. And I've been drawing since I was in freaking elementary school, like 20 plus years. And I could never get that kind of texture down.
Same here. And I've been already drawing an advanced level since that grade.
Yeah.
So in other words, none of you have the magic hands.
Because Singer was able to get like that 16 sound at the end of the pronunciation is Kisu. Kisu. Like it has that loud sharp E. Like that's it. It's easier for me to explain talking than typing.
Gets it.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the form of Zorua though.
Yeah.
I'm just sad it didn't have because no wait, it does have the QB vibes. It really does. I'm just
The what?
okay. So you know the Hishuin Zorua, right? It's a normal and a ghost type.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I actually like that form.
Cute vibes, I guess, as in the nine-tailed fox.
Yes.
You see those on a regular basis.
Well, I got really excited because I got an alpha Hishuin Zorua, but I'm a little disappointed that they didn't add the Sinnoh Zorua in the Void like they did with Sneasel and Weavile. The other one they didn't. The other one I was very disappointed that they didn't add was the Galarian Ponyta. And the funny thing about it is, after doing some research of the characters, it actually turns out that Professor Laventon is from the Galar region.
Good for him.
he. Sorry. They said that he feels. They feel bad for. Hishuin.
Ishuin?
Zorga. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, Zora.
I'm sorry, big brother. I'm having a hard time.
And a while Finn has returned.
No. I was actually taught Professor Lavington is not from the Galar region. Because Professor Lavington says himself that he's from the Alolan region.
Well, the funny thing about it is the main trainer was from the Alolan, and Lavington was from the Galar region.
Trainers,
That's
the
why
trainer you get to
a
be
lot of
as
the people
is,
of Jubilife look at him funny.
well, actually, here's the thing. The trainer that you play as is actually from the Sinnoh region. Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, from the Sinnoh region. While Lavington is not from the Galar region at all. He's from the
Really?
Alolan region. He literally said that. He literally tells you that, I don't remember what triggers it, but he literally says one of the times that he talks to you that something reminds him of his home region, which is the Alola region. I think it was a Pokemon that reminds him.
I think it was the Vulpix, if I remember correctly, because there was a special mission where you meet the Alolan Vulpix.
Just that one. Because if I remember right, it was more towards the beginning of the game that he also said that. But yeah, he's from the Alolan region. And also the theory that he's the ancestor of Leon and Hop has actually been in my eyes, proven wrong, because I think he's the ancestor of the one professor from the Alola region. The one that dresses up as the rest of them. It matches.
I think his name is
much
Pikui
better.
or something? Pikui or something?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know, because Sun and Moon is my least region. But the only reason why I know about him is because to the Pokemon series that is currently in, I believe, Ultimate Journeys now. But it fits more better because, well, both from the same region. And also, let's be honest, Professor Lavington matches up, looks-wise, to the Alolan Professor more than he does Leon and And also, Professor Lavington's hat fits better towards Alola anyway. And since Leon and Hop has no connections to Alola at all, it fits even better that Professor Lavington is the ancestor to the professor from Alola.
There's others.
And you know, it's really funny because if you look him up right now, it doesn't actually completely say where he came from.
Oh,
Yes, man. The only reason why I know about Professor Lavington from saying he's from Alola.
Because it says in the trivia. It says in the trivia that he's been implied to be from Galar.
Nope. He literally, like I said, I watched the VTubers Caillou play Pokemon Legends of Arceus, and he literally says that he's from Alola.
Yeah, there's fandoms, and then there's things from like the Bobapedia. Let's see. And I'm looking it up right now.
Literally,
Look at this person. Look at this person. He actually got me looking this up. I normally, and you know what's funny, because I never normally look things up.
Because, like, it's literally an in-game dialogue, so I don't know why people are getting confused thinking that he's from Galar when he literally says.
No, it said
and
it didn't say
you,
it didn't.
More than
No.
twice,
It's saying
more than once.
no. I'm not saying he's from. It said it's implied.
Yeah, but still,
It implies
implied versus actual in-game dialogue. It's like
I know,
literally says, and according to you, more than once, that he's from Alola.
right?
Yeah.
He literally
And you
says
see,
that
I'm looking
in-game,
at the
so why are
Bobapedia.
you not confused?
And then it says it. Okay, so it also says here in the trivia on the the Boba Garden. It says here in the trivia there are several hints in the game that Professor Laventon may be from the Galar region, but it's not really known fact. So it could be possible that he could also be from the Alolan region. But it's like it doesn't make any sense because it's only hints. It's not real fact when it comes to the trivia. So yeah, I could most likely agree that he could be more or less from the Alola and not Galar.
Well, I mean, like I said, there's nothing to go against it when he literally says he's from the Alola region in game. And like I said, according to you, he says it twice.
He
One
said it
with,
twice.
one where, like, I keep forgetting what he said, but he made a similarity to, I believe, a Pokemon. Reminded him of his home region being the Alola region. And then, as you said, the Vulpix, because the Vulpix...
Yeah, because the Vulpix was heavily mentioned. Yeah. You know, it would be actually interesting if they added more to Arceus Legends, because the other regions that were definitely mentioned in the Hishui was the Kanto region. There was brief mentions of the Hoenn region, many mentions of the Alolan region, and then the Galar region. So if you put those two and two together, it would be very interesting to add those into the Arceus Legends series if they make it into its own thing. I don't think they would much mention the Johto region, because if you put two and two together, the Kanto and the Johto are roughly the same region.
Yeah.
There's just a
And
border
also,
in between them.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny enough, the Kalos region and the new region that's actually coming out with Gen 9 is literally right next to each other. Especially because the new region is supposed to be Spain, while the Kalos is obviously France.
That's not how you run a business.
Actually, no. The Kalos region. Are you talking about Sword and Shield?
No, that's Galar region. Kalos
No, Sword
region
and
is next to
Shield.
mine.
Sword and Shield is actually a region that was supposed to be based off of the UK.
Yeah, that, like I said, Galar region is Sword and Shield, which is the UK. Halo is X and Y, which is France. And then, with the fact that the new region that's coming out, which I forgot its name. I know that they said it, I forgot its name. But that region is supposed to be Spain.
You know, I actually thought it was going to be more like Italy.
Nope, it's actually Spain.
Wow.
You're still
Well, then
waiting.
I owe my friend $5 because he and I were arguing about that for like about a month now. He said it was going to be more like Spain, and I said it's going to be more like Italy.
It's actually very easy to tell that it's Spain because it has more vibes and nature and looks to Spain than it does Italy.
Ah,
Alright. I think that's enough for one stream because I can't breathe right now.
Anyway,
yeah, you should go
I
rest.
send you healing there.
Alright, my demonic little butterflies.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining the
Okay,
stream.
Tempest, can I send you a friend request?
What's up?
I was gonna ask Tempest if I can send a friend request if he's okay with that.
The frosted.
Sure. In my pronouns are they them?
All right,
Oh,
I just sent it.
Calabasa?
Okay.
Yabas.
They go by they or them or they.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
It's alright. The easiest way to remember what I go by is literally in my file.
Alrighty, I'll remember that next time. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna head out of call because I literally forced myself to ignore my social call battery being low just to also bring up about Professor Levingson's home region.
Oh yeah, no, that was a great topic.
Yeah, that definitely made it interesting.
Hey,
I
go
love
now.
Pokemon speak.
Hey, bye-bye.
Alright, my demonic little butterflies, time to fly away.
Alrighty.
Hopefully I sound a little bit better than what I am now. But so far I've gotten a lot done in one day on this.
But yeah, you should get some rest, Sing.
Yeah, I can't put too much strain on me.
Yeah.
At least I'm starting to feel better, so that's a start.
Yeah.
Alright, my demonic little butterflies, fly, fly away.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Picking your right.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't eat something.